everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Ivory M and I'm back with another speed build. I know it's been a long time since I've made any videos at all on my channel, but I do appreciate all the support, all the new subscribers that I've gotten while I was away. Now I'm back with a speed build of my favorite, all-time favorite castle from all of the fairy tales, the Beauty and the Beast castle. My favorite part out of the whole movie is probably the transformation of the beast and how everything from the castle to the staff to the friends, everybody just changes, and the music that goes along with it it's Disney magic at its best. So that probably is one of the biggest reasons why I really love the castle and the Beauty and the Beast, because it just reminds me of everything growing up. And it takes me to my happy place. Anyway, so this castle was a little bit hard for me to recreate in the sense that I really love the movie. I love the story, but it was quite hard to recreate because the same castle was inside the movie, because I didn't have a lot of dependable blueprints or dependable resources regarding the layout or the build of the castle. I just know the main parts of the castle: the huge library, a huge ballroom, the bedrooms, but anything else we don't really see it. So a lot of times when I was building the castle, I had to recreate my own version, and I didn't mind because I enjoyed imagining what sort of things would be part of the castle, and it just, I was limited to keeping it still full of fantasy, full of wonder, the color, but at the same time I was free to add whatever rooms I wanted according to what I thought would be great to be put there, if you get what I mean. Anyway, so this castle is huge. It has three guest rooms. It has Belle's or Beauty's bedroom. It has the Beast's own bedroom. It has the grand ballroom, has the main dining area, kitchen. I believe it also has a servant's quarters, a dungeon. Of course, we do see the dungeon in the movie where Maurice, the father of Belle, was kept ever so, quite for a short time. And of course, we have the room where the Beast keeps the enchanted or magical rose. Now, I did enjoy the challenge of recreating that room because it was really a messed up room, and I had fun trying to find out items that could go and match that room, like the dirty, messed up curtains, the broken pictures, all that sort of thing. It was fun. And of course, it was a very vital room to the story because that's where the rose was kept. So I really had to make sure that I included that room, and I tried my best to keep it as close as possible to the one in the movie. Aside from that, being a bookworm and a nerd, sort of, I do love books, and my favorite room in the whole castle has gotta be the library, that huge library that the Beast gave to Belle as a gift. And I thought, wow, I wish I had a library like that. And I know that there is a library that the movie's version was based on, and it's huge. I forgot where it was actually, but it's really huge. I've seen pictures of it. I just don't remember which country it's in, but it's huge. And I always imagined myself having a huge library. I would have a home just based on being a huge library. Now the thing is, because this castle was huge and I wanted to be able to fit in a lot of other rooms, I didn't make the library as big as it is in the movie, but I did make sure it was at least 2 floors and was surrounded with bookcases. But I didn't think it was necessary to have like a whole side of the castle dedicated to being a library, because it would completely be useless. And I thought it really worked well. I tried to keep the colors the same as the movie. Anyway, one of the rooms that I'm actually very proud of is actually the grand ballroom. The grand ballroom is where Beauty and the Beast have their first dance, and when I saw the pictures, it it was just so grand, so royal, so majestic, so full of golds and blues, and it was just beautiful with its high ceilings, many windows, that brought in the sunlight, brought in the moonlight when they were dancing in the nighttime. And it was just so magical because the light would just bounce off the gold on the chandeliers, on the floor, on the walls. And I really tried my best to recreate that feeling in the grand ballroom here. And I hope you notice, and I hope when you see the rooms that I've worked so hard on, that you get the feeling that I tried to bring out when I was recreating this castle. And I hope I kept true to my word of keeping the ambience magical, fantasy, and I tried my best to recreate the castle of Beauty and the Beast. So you're going to be seeing next slides, the rooms that are in the castle. I hope you enjoy it in more detail. And if you stick around a little bit more, you might be able to see a small, tiny, very amateur movie of Beauty and the Beast at the very end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoy this build. If you want to download it, there is a link in the description box. I'll see you in the next build. Bye guys.